Hey guys, welcome to the Mind is the Author. I hope you guys having a good day. What's up? What's up? I had a question. Somebody asked a question. It was in a comment, and they said, since I've been using mugwort herb, how do I look at my life, right? But better yet, I want to talk about since I started meditating and working with crystal stones and using the herbs and everything, what I learned about life, how I look at life, right? And this is just my personal opinion. I'm not speaking for nobody. I just gotta give my disclaimer before everybody, thinks I'm speaking for them. But this is how I look at life, right? But before we start on how I look at life, let's try to understand who we really are first. You need to understand that you are the universe experiencing itself. You need to understand that you are not this body. You're not your hand. You're not your legs. You're not your head. That's why you call it my hand, right? So, who are you? You are a soul. Okay, you are a deathless soul. You are a spirit, and if you want to, you can say you are consciousness. Okay. But in order for you to gain experience in this physical realm, you will need a tool that can interact with this physical realm, and that is your body. Okay? Have you seen, before we go ahead, have you seen the movie Doctor Strange, where the woman, she knocks Doctor Strange out his body to where he almost, to where he was like astral projecting, to where she knocked his spirit out of his body. He was looking at his body while he was like flying, like he was so surprised, right? Well, let me show you the clip. Okay, just let me show you the clip real quick, and then we'll talk about it real quick. Now, you've seen Doctor Strange, his body was still there, but his spirit, the soul, the real you, the I am that I am, it was him. It was the one that was flying back as he was watching his own vessel, right? So that is you. That is the real who you are when we talk into a spiritual level, right? So therefore, why do we need a vessel to interact with this physical realm, right? Well, so we can experience this universe. So therefore, you are the universe trying to experience itself. But we have forgotten that we are all one consciousness. We are all one. Imagine a whole mirror, right? And then when this mirror shatters, I think I explained this in my other videos, and when this mirror shatters, it shatters into pieces. And now this mirror, for the pieces of this mirror is facing to every direction right now. This mirror is seeing, this piece of mirror is seeing black, and this piece of mirror is seeing white, and this one is seeing let's say an elephant. That one is seeing a goat. So now each piece of mirror, it thinks whatever it's seeing, it thinks that's what it is. This mirror is saying, oh, I'm white. This one is saying, no, I'm black. This one is saying, I'm a goat. This one is saying, I'm an elephant. But these pieces of mirror, they are forgotten. They were once a whole oneness. Just like us, we are all consciousness, but fractures into pieces so we can experience this life, right? So we can experience this life. That's why with your body that comes with you, you are given senses. You're given feelings. You can smell, you're given the sense of touching, the sense of seeing, hearing, just for you, just for the universe itself, so it can experience itself, right? So therefore, now how I look at life is there's no wrong answer. Everybody, if you ask a lot of people, some people they will tell you, oh, I think life is hell. They're not wrong. Some people they will tell you, oh, when we die, it's nothing. Okay? But here's the thing. Each one of us, we act upon life on how we perceive life, right? Because as we are creators, right? We create our own life, right? We create our own we create our own destiny, we create our own future. But here's the thing. We've forgotten that we are a creator, so therefore the power that we have to change our life, we think that we don't have the power, so therefore we give it away to the people who know this kind of stuff, to the people who know that you are in control with your own life. You are here to experience this life, and you are here to gain experience this life. So when you go back to your one consciousness, you will understand yourself. That's why you are the universe experience itself, right? I'm trying to break it down as easy as I can. Just bear with me. So now how I look at life is we've been lied to since we were, young, since we were born, right? And then this is like a whole chain of lying, and it's been passed from generation to generation, right? The school, there's a reason why the school, they will never teach you how to meditate, right? There's a reason why the school, they will never teach you how to be in touch with your higher self, okay? Because those who knows this stuff, they're scared what could happen if you are awake, if you are aware of this thing, if you knew what kind of power you possessed as a spirit and as a soul, as the universe of who you are, right? So therefore, I looked at life as right now, the reason we have all this chaos and killings is because greed and control. Is because we've forgotten who we are. Therefore, we are living in cause and effect. Okay? We've forgotten that we are one. So what we did is we divided ourselves. Now we are judging and we're in competition within ourselves. Now we're paying the price for it. Right? Now they're trying to tell you money don't grow on a tree, but yet a paper, they make paper out of a tree. Therefore, if money is a paper, then money is a tree. Therefore, money was given by nature itself. But then they use this money to control you, to control us, so they can create a certain fear, right? Therefore, for those who say this earth is hell, they're not wrong. It's how you perceive life, right? If you were raised to be a psychopath, sometimes it depends what kind of environment you're around, right? So that's how some people they have the criminal mind. Some people they have, they want to be thugs, because if it depends how you were programmed or you were raised. But those who like wake up and snap out of it and start asking questions. If you ask questions, answers should be given. If you knock the door shall open, right? Then you'll be aware, then you get so this is why we're here. This is who we are. This is who I am, right? But no, right now, all this chaos is because we got to pay the price. We went against our natural birth. We went against all the law of the universe. And those who are aware of these laws, they know that, but they kind of misdirected us and programmed us to where so they can create fear for their own greed. And now we're living with the cause and effect. Your life, you see, when it comes to the law of the universe, you have every right to do whatever you want, but just know that there's a cause and effect. That's why there's karma, right? So life, if you look at spirituality, it's trying to tell you that We are all one. We're not no different. There's no black and white. There's no this and that. We are all one consciousness, but trying to gain experience. We're trying to get experience itself in this universe. We're trying to learn about ourselves. The universe is trying to learn itself. So you are the universe walking, but you're not with being a human being. It's called being a human being. That's why it's called a human. That's why we say human being, because we're being a human. So we're trying to really gain experience. We're trying to see. We're trying to learn of being human, right? But on a spiritual level, right, we are all connected, and everything is you. And nobody, if you sit here and say, what is the meaning of life? You're really excluding yourself, because you give life a meaning. If you try to find out what life is, you will go nowhere. This is an endless infinity, right? Because you are a creator, so you give life meaning, because you are the life that you're asking itself. You are the universe itself. So you're looking all the way over there while you are the answer. Just like they say, the kingdom of heaven is within you. So you give life meaning. The meaning of life is you. Is what you give life meaning to, right? If you wanna take this road of being spirituality, then that's your meaning of life. You wanna help people. You wanna line up people. You wanna wake people up. If you take this road, then that's you. Nobody's gonna stop you. But just know, when it comes to the law of the universe, there's a cause and effect, and there's also karma. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I gotta get out of here. I gotta cut this short. I'll see you in my next video. So thank you. Ciao.